Hey there, folks. Welcome back to another insightful session. Let's get real for a moment. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, but today, we're focusing on the traits that can hold men back from reaching their true potential. Ever wonder what holds some men back from reaching their true potential? It's not just about physical strength or intelligence. It's often about the traits we cultivate or fail to address. Today, I'm diving into the traits that can make a man appear weak and how to turn them around. These are pitfalls that can be avoided with a bit of self-awareness and effort. First up, being a slave to emotions. Emotions are powerful, and they can either be our greatest allies or our worst enemies. Now, don't get me wrong, emotions are natural. They are what make us human, but there's a fine line between feeling emotions and being controlled by them. But letting them control you, that's a problem. When emotions dictate your actions, you lose control over your life. Imagine a ship without a captain, tossed around by every wave. That's what it's like when you let emotions take the wheel. If you're constantly reacting without thinking, you're that ship. You're at the mercy of external forces, unable to steer your own course. Take a step back, breathe, and try to respond instead of react. This simple act can make a world of difference. Emotional intelligence is key here. It's about understanding your emotions and those of others, and using that understanding to guide your actions. Next, we got never taking responsibility. You know the type. The guy who always has an excuse, always finds someone else to blame. Always got an excuse, always someone else's fault. This kind of behavior not only stunts personal growth, but also erodes trust and respect from others. But here's the kicker. Owning up to your actions, good or bad, is empowering. It shows that you are in control of your life and are willing to learn from your mistakes. It shows maturity and builds trust. People respect those who can admit when they're wrong and take steps to make things right. So next time you mess up, own it. Learn from it. Then there's lacking integrity. Integrity is the foundation of any strong character. Integrity is doing what's right, even when no one's watching. It's about having a moral compass and sticking to it, no matter the circumstances. It's about being true to your word. When you say you'll do something, follow through. This builds a reputation of reliability. If folks can't count on you, they'll stop trying. Your word becomes meaningless, and trust is hard to rebuild once broken. Hold yourself to a high standard. Be the person others can rely on, and you'll find that your relationships and opportunities will flourish. Be honest, be reliable, and watch your relationships transform. Trust is the bedrock of any meaningful connection. And finally, we've got no self-discipline. This one's a biggie. Without self-discipline, even the best plans can fall apart. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of success. It's what keeps you going when motivation wanes and challenges arise. It's about sticking to your goals, even when it's tough. It's about pushing through the discomfort and staying committed to your path. It's waking up early, hitting the gym, and pushing through when you'd rather quit. It's these small, consistent actions that lead to big results. Start small, build habits, and stay consistent. Over time, these habits become second nature and pave the way for success. So, what's the takeaway? Recognize these traits in yourself and work on them. Self-awareness is the first step to improvement. Cultivate emotional intelligence, take responsibility, live with integrity, and build self-discipline. These traits will not only make you stronger, but also more respected and fulfilled. Remember, growth isn't about being perfect. It's about progress. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this discussion helpful and inspiring. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more self-improvement tips. Your support means a lot and helps us bring more valuable content to you. Take care and keep growing. Catch you later. Remember, the journey of self-improvement is ongoing and every effort counts.